taking care of chickens is a job for us to do.
The mission is to connect children and young adults with special healthcare needs to the miracles of nature. Here, they are the authors and the architects of their lives.
Zachariah's Acres is named after a young man with multiple needs who loves just the simple things of being outside.
We build to the chair. So we think about somebody in a wheelchair. And if people in wheelchairs can participate, it's safe to say all others can as well.
These special kids and young adults are remembered, seen, heard, and loved. For a lot of these kiddos or participants, if they have a pretty regimented schedule or told no a lot, out here we try to just say yes as much as possible and allow them to really take some ownership and some joy and really find purpose.
There's nothing like interacting with the kiddos here. They'll come in with their parents, but when they go to do a craft, or if they get to go out by the chickens or do something, they're not looking back like, where's my mom, where's my dad? They're just engaged. They're fully engaged and really having a great time. It's like sitting at the end of the rainbow all the time.
These children go through a lot, whether it's medicine or therapies or surgery. And if you connect them to basic fundamental stuff in nature, animals and plants and wildlife, they find a way to connect. They know that they're not threatened. They learn something in the process. And therapeutically, they see this as an environment where they can be themselves and have fun and learn something in the process. So when you connect these young adults with chickens, on the surface it may not seem like a big deal, but when it comes to caring for the chickens and feeding them and giving them appropriate shelter and daylight and free range and harvesting and cleaning eggs, all of a sudden you've got a continuum where these young folks who may not be challenged and tasked with other things in the schoolhouse or in some cases even at home, come here and they have responsibility and they know that we will raise the bar on their behalf. They gain confidence and they're able to do more.
The people here are amazing. They're all giving of themselves, because they want to. And not all of them have experience with special needs kids. Not all of them understand your child's specific issues, but they don't need to. They love your kid and they want to interact. They want to be with them and they want to give you that respite. They want to give you that chance to sit back.
We give them these tasks that might seem mundane or maybe even meaningless to some people, but truly for them, that's that ownership of I washed these eggs is so much more of a better experience than that.
So I listened and learned about chickens, and she taught me how to feed the chickens and try pat them very gently on their bodies.
When you are holding that chicken, when you are feeding that chicken, when you are watching it free range and having fun listening to its call and seeing it interact amongst the flock. This is old school stuff and it's pretty simple and basic and we need to get back to that, not further away from it.
I do think that the chickens they brighten up when the kids are out there, and not just because they're being brought food, although that motivates everybody. You can just tell they're happier and they want to interact. They don't wander off. They come when the kids are out there and they let them, hold them. Who doesn't like to be held?
I love when they come around the corner here and the chickens they see them and they come running towards them, and to watch the kids, no one stops, no one's afraid, everyone just keeps going and they just love that. It's just like a big happy chicken welcome.
We've had lots of young adults who come out and are very hesitant at first with chickens, especially our chickens are pretty friendly when it comes to people. They see people and just run to them. And so the ability for the participants to just know that they can do something that's uncomfortable and succeed in it is huge.
To learn for the chickens, yeah, that's all that matters.